San Francisco feels a little unreal. I mean, mostly, when you think about it, it's... I don't know who the city's for anymore. I don't know. It's been like 10 years since I was last in SF. And I just don't really know the vibe anymore. I feel like the city was much younger once, and like there was younger people around. I don't know. Lately it just feels like, I mean, there's still young people. It's just, I think you really have to have already known what you're gonna do in the city. Like, it's not really a city anymore that you just kind of like go to randomly for fun and discover yourself, like some Jack Kerouac bohemian fantasy. And so that's like the daily life of SF, is that, yeah, you really just have to be certain about what you're getting out of it. Which is to say that, like, yeah, I don't see a lot of, I don't know, what is it, the creative class? Creative class is all gone. They said, they've been saying they've all went to Oakland and elsewhere. And it kind of reflects in the day-to-day, right? There's no more, like, kind of whimsy shops, whimsical things like that. I don't know, I went to a fair amount of art fairs and street fairs this summer and last summer, and I didn't really get the sense that, you know, many of the people or vendors were from SF. It was all like, you know, people from around the Bay or just people who have been doing it for a long time. And I just feel like in other cities I see a lot more of like local culture as it like exists in reality. So I don't know, and it's like not a bad thing, right? Because like SF is still beautiful. Everyone who visits it loves it. I still love it, certainly. Favorite, it's not a diss. I think it's just like an update, right? Not even a critique, because it's still great. It's still 50 degrees in the winter, which is incredible. I actually just heard somebody on the phone complaining about how cold it was, and I was like, oh man, you don't even know cold. You can't even describe this as cold. You know, I mean, people are running in tank tops right now. It's got a nice chill, is the best way to describe the coldness. So yeah, I don't know. And like, there's still commerce, I guess. I don't know, I still see ships in the bay. But in a way, I think what it is, like, the city doesn't have it's everyone just kind of holding on to their piece of the puzzle and just enjoying what they got. I think that's just kind of the general vibe check right now, and still plenty of tourists coming. And we still haven't done a great job taking care of the unhoused and the people who we say are like terrorizing the city and do definitely live in very bad conditions right now in the Tenderloin. We somehow, the billions of dollars and government agencies haven't done anything. So it's a reflection of malaise in not just California, but I think the country in general. Yeah, we don't have good answers for that. So to say we're innovation hub is true in some ways, and also like damning reflection of hypercapitalism, and like we haven't really like figured out how does innovation reflect in helping the people around us. And anyway, social commentary, hot take right there. So what am I doing personally? Just like, yeah, I'm enjoying the the waning world, or the like, you know, the state of civilization right now, and finding out like what can I do to just, I don't know, like not just hold on to my pie, but like, or my slice of the pie, but like, how do I influence for good on a day-to-day direct level? Because at the end of the day, that's all we got, is like, how is our direct influence on others going to make or break someone's day? And maybe the idea is like all the little positive actions that we can instill on each other leads to one grand positive action and outweighs all the like misery and stuff. And I don't know, I mean, malaise and neglect are an insidious evolution of, you know, little microaggressions, or little feigned ignorance of each individual leading to a societal whole. So I think maybe the answer is not, oh yeah, let's find a grand scheme, grand plan. You know, it's like the little things, the day-to-day, what can we do as each individual? And that's my hot take.